staying with us. Now, the Kavalan of Kollywood, Vijay, pulled up his sleeves for a debut political showdown in the state. In fact, in Nagapattinam district today, the actor led the rally in solidarity with the Tamil fishermen in the region in the wake of the killings of two fishermen from Nagapattinam and Pudukkottai recently, allegedly by the Sri Lankan Navy. The actor's first public appearance for a politically charged issue saw followers from all over the state in huge numbers, at one point even mobbing the actor. But once things got under control, Vijay started distributing fishing nets and equipment for the community. In a fiery speech, he urged his fans to write a letter to the Prime Minister and the Chief Minister asking the government to act on the recent killings and abduction. He accused the state and the central governments to be mute spectators to the plight of fishermen and threatened that Sri Lanka wouldn't stay too long on the map if Tamilians across the world got agitated. Well, in some more news from the state, the Madras High Court's notice to the public prosecutor on Poovarasi's petition asking the CBCID to investigate the kidnapping of 4-year-old Aditya has given a new twist to one of the most shocking crimes of our times. Peer Muhammad brings us this special report.
Exactly a week ago, on the 15th of February, the City Sessions Court sentenced 26-year-old Poovarasi to life imprisonment for killing her lover Jayakumar's 4-year-old son Aditya. A petition filed by Poovarasi before her conviction to investigate the kidnapping of Aditya was taken up by the Madras High Court on Tuesday. The court had asked the public prosecutor to reply within 2 weeks.
போலீஸ் வந்து என் மேலே பொய்யான குற்றச்சாட்டை வந்து போட்டிருக்காங்க. 17th வந்து குழந்தை வந்து கிட்னாப் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. அதை பற்றி நிறைய மனு வந்து வேரியஸ் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்டுக்கு நாங்கள் சென்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். பட் இது வரைக்கும் ப்ராப்பர் ஆக்ஷன் எதுவுமே எடுக்கலை. அது வந்து ஒரு கேங்கு. அந்த கேங்கில் வந்து ராஜேஷ்ன்றவனை மட்டும் எனக்கு தெரியும்.
The conviction of Poovarasi is based on the circumstantial evidence produced by the prosecution, claims her lawyer. He has also raised the question why the petition of kidnapping given by her was not taken seriously.
சிறுவன் ஆதித்யா வந்து 17ஆம் தேதி 7ஆம் மாதம் 2010 அன்று கொலை செய்யப்பட்டதாக வழக்கு இருக்குது. ஆனால் அன்றைக்கி 17/7/2010 அன்று மதியம் சுமார் 12:45 மணிக்கு பூவரசிக்கிட்ட இருந்து சில பேர் சிறுவன் ஆதித்யாவை கடத்தி சென்று விட்டார்கள் என்று பூவரசி அன்றைக்கே B2 போலீஸ் ஸ்டேஷனில் எஸ்பிளனில் கம்ப்ளைண்ட் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க.
The High Court has already raised questions on seeming loopholes in the case while hearing Poovarasi's petition on the CBCID probe. When her appeal against the sentencing comes to the High Court, a lot more is expected to emerge on the whodunit and hopefully justice for Aditya as well. In Chennai with Peer Mohammed, this is Divya for NDTV Hindu.
Well, moving to today's fresh political controversy, Sri Lanka's refusal to permit Indian MP and VCK President Tolthiruma Valavan to pay homage to slain LTTE chief Prabhakaran's mother, Parvati Ammal, has ruffled quite a few feathers. Now, the VCK chief says he plans to raise the issue in the parliament.
His claim is that he merely wants to take part in the funeral of Parvati Ammal, mother of slain LTTE chief Prabhakaran. But the Lankan government turned away Thirumavalavan, a known sympathizer of the LTTE, and the VCK chief had to take a return flight to Chennai. PMK chief Ramadas has called this an insult to the Indian government and its external affairs ministry.
I went Sri Lanka along with my secretaries yesterday night. Our flight landed at 2:30 a.m. at Colombo. The immigration officers of Sri Lanka not allowed us to enter into the country. They said, you are all deported to the India back, so you go back to our country. I asked them to explain what is the reason, but they didn't explain anything. Only because of political reason, we are deporting you all, they replied. So it is great insult to the nation, to the India.
Tirumavalavan being an MP and diplomatic passport holder, the Sri Lanka government's decision has invited criticism from some quarters. He was part of the Indian MP's delegation which visited the camps of internally displaced persons in October 2009. Tirumavalavan now wants to take up the issue in the parliament in the coming days.
No country in the world can do this because he is a diplomatic passport holder. It is not a shame to our leader Tirumavalavan. It is a shame to our nation, India.
Meanwhile, Dravidar Kazhagam President K. Veeramani has appealed to the centre to get permission for Tirumavalavan to attend the last rites of Parvati Ammal. Indisputably, issues continue to fissure between Tamil Nadu and its neighbour Sri Lanka, be it the arrest or killing of Tamil fishermen or the deportation of Tirumavalavan. And with elections round the corner, such issues are political fodder. In Chennai with Peer Mohammed, Divya Kumar for NDTV Hindu.
In some more city news now, though the corporation has initiated several measures to curb mosquito breeding, the problem still persists with the sudden rains that have hit the city last night. The residents want the corporation to step up fogging operations as there are complaints that the vehicle on which the machine is mounted rushes through the areas far too quickly. The civic body has employed over 1,300 workers for its special drive to control mosquitoes along water bodies as well. Time now to get you today's closing rates for the precious metals. These are the bullion rates. Still ahead on this late night bulletin, smartphones mean smart connections and smart waves, and it is going to be an experience like never before when you come back.